The ceiling fan is tracing circles in the dark, counting every shadow, looking for a spark of a reason why you left or a reason why you stayed. I'm rereading every single promise that we made. The silence is a crowded room and screaming out your name. I've analyzed the goodbyes and I've handed out the blame, but it always circles back to the kitchen and the tea, and the way you looked at her when you used to look at me. My brain is a movie on a broken screen, playing every highlight and everything between. I've tried to pull the plug, I've tried to dim the light, but the colors just get louder in the middle of the night. And I can't stop thinking, I can't shut it down. I'm gasping for the air while I'm waiting to drown in the what ifs and maybes and the things I didn't say. I've lived 1,000 lifetimes since you walked away. It's a carousel of misery, a record on a loop. I'm jumping through the fire of every single over and over, right back to the start. I can't stop thinking with a broken heart. I wonder if you're sleeping or if you're wide awake too. Do you have a mental gallery of everything we knew? Or did you hit delete and just clear out the space? Is there someone in my spot? Is there someone in my place? I'm thinking about that Tuesday, the rain against the glass. How I didn't know that moment was gonna be our last. If I'd held on for a second more or let you go sooner, would I be any better? Would I be any truer? Did I miss the signs? Did I cross the lines? Was it in the eyes? Was it all the lies? I'm checking the clock, it's 4 in the morning. There wasn't a flare, there wasn't a warning, just a shift in the wind and a crack in the floor. And now I can't remember who I was before. Yeah, I can't stop thinking, I can't shut it down. I'm gasping for the air while I'm waiting to drown in the what ifs and maybes and the things I didn't say. I've lived 1,000 lifetimes since you walked away. It's a carousel of misery, a record on a loop. I'm jumping through the fire of every single over and over, right back to the start. I can't stop thinking with a broken heart. I'm still thinking, did you mean it? I'm still thinking, did you feel it? Over and over, right back to the start. I just can't stop. Yeah, I can't stop thinking with a broken heart. The moon is hanging steady, frozen in the sky, and I'm wishing I could catch it, keep the morning on standby. As long as it's midnight, you're still almost here. I can still smell your jacket, I can feel you near. But the clock on the wall is a cold-hearted thief. It's counting down the seconds to the height of my grief. The stars are all fading, turning pale, turning gray, and I'm desperate for the nighttime to just get in the way. 'Cause the moon doesn't ask where you've gone, but the sun is a witness to me being alone. I'm pulling the curtains, I'm locking the light, I'm trying to bargain with the end of the night. And I'm afraid of tomorrow, afraid of the light and the things I've begun to realize without you, to face on my own the heaviest Sunday I've ever known. When the world starts moving and people start calling, I'll be the only one who's still falling. Stay in the shadows, stay in the numb, 'cause I'm so afraid of tomorrow. Come, tomorrow means was, tomorrow means then, tomorrow means I'll never see your shadow again. The coffee will brew and the birds will all sing like they don't even know you were my everything. I'll have to wash the sheets where you laid your head. I'll have to admit all the things that we said. The goodbye is a ghost that only haunts in the day, in the dark. I can still pretend you're a second away. Don't let the dawn break, don't let the sky awake. Let the world stop spinning for a little while before I have to learn how to fake a smile. Just one more hour of the dark, just one more beat of this yeah. Afraid of tomorrow, afraid of the light and the things I've begun to realize without you, to face on my own the heaviest Sunday I've ever known. When the world starts moving and people start calling, I'll be the only one who's still falling. Stay in the shadows, stay in the numb, 'cause I'm so afraid of tomorrow. Come, the birds are starting, the sky is turning blue. Here comes the morning and I'm losing you. Tomorrow's here, tomorrow's here. I'm not ready. I've stopped answering the phone when it rings. I'm tired of explaining the weight of these things. How are you holding up? They all wanna know, but holding up feels like a stage, empty show. The dishes are stacked in the sink by the door. I don't see the point in the chores anymore. The world's moving on at a terrifying pace, while I'm stuck in the static of your empty space. Don't tell me it's time and I'm meant to be. Don't offer your silver linings to me. I'm not looking for better, I'm not looking for brave. I'm just trying to figure out how to behave. So let the dust settle and let the tears fall. I'm not gonna stand, I'm gonna learn how to crawl. I can't find the pieces, I can't find the light. I'm just a survivor of a lonely night. Maybe one day I'll breathe without feeling the sting. Maybe one day I'll find a new song to sing. But don't ask for a smile, don't ask for a vow. I'm just broken for now. Yeah, I'm broken for now. was so hauntingly still. I ordered a drink just to see you sit there, a physical ghost in the midsummer air. I'm a mess of what ifs, and I wish I had known. I'm a king with no kingdom, sitting alone. They say I'll get over it, give it some time, but right now the getting over feels like a climb. It's a temporary wreckage of soul, I've been told. A winter that's bitter, a winter that's cold. I know the sun exists, I know it's still there, but I'm buried too deep to feel the warmth. Just let me stay here, just let me stay. Let the dust settle and let the tears fall. I'm not gonna stand, I'm gonna learn how to crawl. I can't find the pieces, I can't find the light. I'm just a survivor of a lonely night. Maybe one day I'll breathe without feeling the sting. Maybe one day I'll find a new song to sing. But don't ask for a smile, don't ask for a vow. I'm just broken for now. Everyone tells me I'm doing just fine. They say look at you standing, you're towing the line. I wear the okay like a heavy wool coat, while the missing you is a lump in my throat. I smile for the pictures, I show up for tea. I let them believe in this version of me. But the moment the door clicks and I'm in the hall, I'm looking for something to break my fall. They say time is a hammer and I am a nail, but I'm tired of trying, I'm tired of the veil. The brave face is cracking, the fever is high, and I'm running out of ways to lie. 'Cause I'm not that strong, I'm just good at the act. I'm 1,000 miles away from being intact. I'm held together by a thread and a prayer, reaching for a hand that's no longer there. You were the anchor, you keep the tears away. My friends say I'm resilient, they say I'm a pro, but they don't see me shaking when the lights are low. I'm failing the lessons, I'm losing the fight. I'm scared of the silence at the end of the night. Being strong feels like dying a little each day, just to keep all the wreckage from getting in the way. I wanna scream, I wanna fall on the floor. I don't wanna be brave for anyone anymore. Let the glass shatter, let the walls cave in. I'm tired of wearing this thick, hollow skin. I'm breaking, can't you see that I'm breaking? Cause I'm not that strong, I'm just good at the act. I'm 1,000 miles away from being intact. I'm held together by a thread and a prayer, reaching for a hand that's no longer there. You were the anchor, you were the shore. I don't know how to be me anymore, so don't tell me I'm tough, cause you got it all wrong. Darling, I'm not that strong. Stop saying I'm fine, I'm just good at the The calendar pages are starting to yellow. The sun in the window is soft and it's mellow. The world's got a habit of moving along, finding new rhythms and singing new songs. They tell me I'm glowing, they say I look strong, but they haven't been living in here for this long. Beneath the sweater and behind the grin, there's a war that I'm losing deep under my skin. I've mastered the art of the how do you do. I've mastered the art of not mentioning you, but don't let the quiet fool you for a second. There's a ghost in this room that I haven't yet reckoned, 'cause I'm still in pain. It hasn't let go. It's a slow moving river, a deep-seated cold. The bandage is on, but the wound is still wide. I'm just a hollowed out shell with a fire inside. You're a year in the past, but you're right in my face. A permanent shadow in every place. Don't ask me to heal, don't ask for the gain. The truth is so simple, I'm still in pain. I went to that party, I stayed until 10. I laughed at the jokes of those new kind of men, but every conversation felt like a chore, like I was just waiting for you at the door. It's not that I'm bitter, it's not that I'm The story's been written, the story's been told, but I'm still on the page. Yeah, I'm still on the page where you left. Yeah, I'm still in pain, it hasn't let go. It's a slow-moving river, deep-seated cold. The bandage is on, but the wound is still wide. I'm just a hollowed-out shell with a fire inside. You're a year in the past, but you're right in my face. A permanent shadow in every place. Don't ask me to heal, don't ask for the gain. The truth is so simple, I'm still in pain. Still close to your name. Don't tell me it's over, don't tell me I'm sane. I'm still in pain. I'm staring at the dust on your picture frame. It's been 3 months and I still feel the same. I've been waiting for a sign, waiting for a change, but the walls in this house just feel cold and strange. I try to fix the cracks, I try to fill the holes, but we're just two ghosts living different roles. I'm holding on to rope that's burning my hands, while the floor underneath us is turning to sand. My head says maybe there's a chance to survive. My pride says don't let him see you cry, but there's a voice in my chest and it's finally loud. It's breaking through the noise and the smoke in the cloud, and my heart says go. It says run for your life. It's tired of the cutting, it's tired of the knife. I used to follow you wherever you would lead, but now I'm following a parts of me that bleed. I'm packing up the love and the ghost of the spark. I'm finding the exit, I'm leaving the dark. You're the only home that I've ever known, but my heart still checking the lock on the front door, like you're coming home late from the drive. But the keys on the hook don't jingle no more, and I'm barely feeling alive. I found a receipt in an old winter coat from the dinner we had in July. You wrote I love you in messy little note. Now it's just ink on a page, telling a lie. I used to think we were written in stone, something the years couldn't touch. But now I'm sitting in this house alone, realizing I asked for too much. 'Cause we were built on paper thin promises, folded and creased by the wind. I was looking for a home in your honesty, but I didn't know where you begin. One little tear and the whole thing just falls. Now I'm reading the cracks on the bedroom walls, watching the light turn to gray while your paper thin promises drift away. You're a ghost in the kitchen at 2 a.m. I can almost hear you laugh at a joke, but I reach for the air and I'm empty again, just breathing in the mirrors and smoke. Oh, do you carry the weight of the things that you said, or is your conscience as light as a feather? While I'm replaying every word in my head, trying to piece us back together. I wish you'd been heavy, I wish you'd been loud, I wish you'd been honest enough to be proud. But you were just a shadow passing through, and I'm the one left bleeding for you. Yeah, we were built on paper thin promises, folded and creased by the wind. I was looking for a home in your honesty, but I didn't know where you begin. One little tear and the whole thing just falls. Now I'm reading the cracks on the bedroom walls, watching the light turn to gray while your paper thin promises drift away. Just a scrap of paper in the rain, nothing left to hold but the pain. Paper thin, so thin. I'm deleting the photos, but I'm saving the blur, the ones where we're laughing and you're just a word digging for roots, but I've run out of ground to dig. The neighbor still asks why your car isn't there. I give him a smile and a blank hollow stare. It's easy to tell them we just went our separate ways. It's harder to live through these quiet, colorless days. Go ahead and take the records and the coffee machine. Take the ghosts of the places that we've already been. But leave me a corner, a small piece of your mind. Don't let the new memories leave me behind. So please don't forget me when the seasons turn cold, when you're telling the stories we haven't yet told. If you hear our song on a late night drive, let it be the reason I'm still alive in your head. I don't need to be your always or the love of your life. I don't need to be the one who's standing by your side. Just don't let my name turn to dust in the breeze. Oh, darling, please, please don't forget me. I'm terrified of the day that you wake up and my face is a shadow you can't quite touch it. When you see a blue house and you don't think of mine. When you finally start looking for some kind of sign. Will I be a someone or just a somebody? A blurred out face at a New Year's party. I'm scared that I'm fading like ink in the sun, while you're already sprinting, while you've already won. Replace my touch with someone warmer. Replace my voice with a softer sound, but keep my ghost in a little corner of the heart where I used to be found. Don't wipe the slate completely clean. Remember the us that used to be. So please don't forget me when the seasons turn cold, when you're telling the stories we haven't yet told. If you hear our song on a late night drive, let it be the reason I'm still alive in your head. I don't need to be your always or the love of your life. I don't need to be the one who's standing by your side. Just don't let my name turn to dust in the breeze. Oh, darling, please, please don't forget me. I'm still here, even if you aren't just a whisper in your ear. Please don't forget me, don't forget me. I'm still here. I'm still here. The keys are in your hand. I see the silver flash, the sound of the suitcase, the weight of the crash. You're standing in the doorway like you're already gone, while I'm still back in yesterday, wondering what went wrong. The house is getting colder with every step you take. I'm counting all the promises I know you're gonna break. The hallway feels a mile long, the ceiling's coming down. I'm terrified of what it's like when you're not around. Don't look at the clock, don't look at the door. Just give me 1 second, maybe 1 second more. I'm not ready for the quiet, I'm not ready for the ghost of the person in this world that I needed the most. So please don't leave me alone in the dark with the shadow of us in the dying spark. I don't know how to breathe in a room this size without the reflection of me in your eyes. The walls are gonna whisper, the floorboards will moan. I'm begging you, darling, please don't leave me alone. No, not tonight. Please don't leave me alone. I'll stay on my side of the bed. I won't say a word, I'll pretend that the goodbye was something I never heard. Just stay for the coffee, stay for the rain, stay till the morning numbs out some of this pain. Because the silence is a monster that lives under the stairs, and it's waiting for the moment that nobody cares. If you walk out that door, you're taking the light, and I don't think I'll make it through a Saturday night. Is it her? Is it me? Is it just how it is? Was I just a chapter or a temporary fix? Wait for a minute, wait for a breath. This feels like a funeral, this feels like a death. Just stay, just stay. Please don't leave me alone in the dark with the shadow of us in the dying spark. I don't know how to breathe in a room this size without the reflection of me in your eyes. The walls are gonna whisper, the floorboards will moan. I'm begging you, darling, please don't leave me alone. The car engine started, I'm watching the tail lights fade. I'm standing in the kitchen in the mess that we made alone. I'm alone. Your toothbrush is still leaning in the glass, like it doesn't know the time has come to pass. There's a half-finished book on your side of the bed, full of stories that will never get to the end of or it. I walked through the grocery store earlier today, and I almost bought the bread that you like anyway. Then I caught my reflection in the freezer door glass, and I waited for the shadow of us to just pass. But the air doesn't move and the phone doesn't ring. It's amazing how much silence a person can bring. Yesterday you were the always in my head. Now you're just a name I'm not supposed to have said. And it's strange how a house becomes just a room, how a garden can turn into a desert so soon. You were the pulse, you were the blood in my veins. Did you take the shortcut? Did you play our favorite tape? Or are you just happy you made your escape? I'm looking at your number, wondering if I should call, but I'm staring at a person who isn't there at all. It's like you vanished into thin, cold air, leaving me holding a handful of where. You didn't leave a map, you didn't leave a trace, just a hollowed out heart in a terrifying space. 1 minute you're mine, the next yours. That's what a heartbreak does. That's just what it does. Becomes just a room, how a garden can turn into a desert so soon. You were the pulse, you were the blood in my veins. Now I'm just counting the spots where the carpet has stains. No fire, no storm, no big final bow, just a heart that's been empty. Someone just gone now. Not an enemy, not a friend, just a story with a sudden end. Gone now, just gone. I saw the photo of the two of you tonight, underneath the neon in the harbor light. She's wearing that smile I thought I invented, looking so peaceful, looking so contented. You're holding her hand like it's something to say, while I'm over here just a ghost in a cave. I checked all the boxes, I played every part. I gave you the keys to the map of my heart. Was I too much, or was I not enough? Did I make the easy parts feel tough? I'm tracing the lines of the life that you've led, and the question just echoes inside of my head. Where was she the always, and I was the maybe? Why is she the lady, and I'm just the crazy? I would've stayed through the fire and the rain. I would've carried the weight of your pain. You went looking for heaven in her eyes instead, while I was the one keeping the pillow side fed. Tell me what she's got that I didn't have to give. Why not me? Why not me instead? Does she know how you look when you're dreaming at night? Does she know you can't sleep without one little light? I taught you to open, I taught you to feel. I healed up the wounds that were never quite real. Now she gets the version of you that is whole, the man that I built with the scraps of my soul. It feels like I planted the seeds in the dirt just to watch someone else pick the fruit of my hurt. I was the lesson, she was the prize. I was the sunset and she's the sunrise. I did the work and she gets the rest. Is she really better or just the next best? Just tell me. Just tell me. Why was she the always and I was the maybe? Why is she the lady and I'm just the crazy? I would have stayed through the fire and the rain. I would have carried the weight of your pain. You went looking for heaven in her eyes instead, while I was the one keeping the pillow side fed. Tell me what she's got that I didn't have to give. Why not me? Why not me? Instead I'm still staying.